Good morning, eggheads, and welcome back to Bounty of One with me, EnginesTheStone. Okay, so last video we did a challenge of no black market, no super black market, Infamy 50, and any character I like. I really want to complete this challenge, so I'm going to do it again. But there's been an addition to the rules. I now have to select a random character. How fun's that? So every time I die, I will just select a new random character. I can see why this would be really helpful. My plan was to go to Richard and see if Richard can complete it, because Richard does force levels, gets XP for not having to kill anybody, so you can get an additional stuff. Yeah, we'll just see how this goes. I originally chose Roger because Roger gets better choices. I don't know. I think we're screwed. Oh, good. It's Nataka. Just make sure the volume's down properly. Okay, so Nataka's ability is shoots faster when people are closer. Shot speed will be a good one to get. Has 3 HP, but 3 is the same as 5, so, well, technically 3 is the same as 1. God damn. Cooldowns for dashes. Nataka has a lot of synergy items with dashes, but obviously you don't get a choice of them. Unless you get a choice of them. A bit more damage, that would be nice for later. 65 is pretty good. I need... Like I said in the last video of this, I need the God Run. And the God Run gives me dashes immediately. A little bit of damage. Because the thing is, I need survivability. I need dodges. I need a way to get out of dodge. I believe Nataka is a little faster than the rest of them. Not by much. I always thought it was 4.5. Apparently I'm wrong. We didn't get a good deputy, so that's not going to help. I get the crit because it's the best one out of all of them there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Only having one dash is a killer. It is a... Back to main menu. This is going to be a pain in the ass with all the loading screens. One dash. It's not gonna be easy. Oh. I thought it was loading. Apparently it didn't do anything. Game. Please, I'm recording. Hey, there we go. Fuck it out. So yeah, unfortunately, that was the quickest death I've had in a while. This is not going to be good, is it? It's not going to be good at all. Okay, so this guy does a lot of walking around. When you've walked around enough, he shoots a... Oh, that's bad. Oh, fuck. He shoots... He's got... Yeah, he shoots that. Wow, that did, like, nothing. Why is it scooting through them so quickly? These are pretty bad. Cooldowns would be nice. I don't think we stand a chance with this guy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. That was my bad. I thought the electric thing would kill him. I'm going to start that again. I thought the electric thing would kill him. But the cooldown is actually so slow that it did not work. Ah! Okay. Carry on. It's fine. It's not frustrating in the slightest. We're having a good time. So his cooldown's crap. And I think it said it was 0.5. So they need to be like a certain distance away for the first one to... See, that's not bad. I had to walk away from everybody. In order for that to work. Oh, I apologize, by the way. I have just woke up. Yeah, go for cooldowns. Very nice. Okay. So we can kill a lot of people quite quickly. There is no good option here. 4 is the same as 1. It doesn't make a blind bit of difference. It's all about kiting everybody. We got the runner. We're too slow. Fantastic. And it's never going to hit him. We're just screwed. My guy doesn't shoot fast enough to be able to kill this guy. Nah, this is fucking... That was dumb. That was dumb. So dumb. The guy can't run away because he's too slow. He can't shoot his AoE things at the guy because he's too close. He's just... No. We already did 2 runs with him. I'm not doing it again. Fuck's sake. Okay. I forget this lady's name. I'm sure I'll figure it out. What have we got? So this one. Well, stationary. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Absolutely useless. While we stand still, we accumulate a load of knives, and when we start moving, we shoot those knives. It's almost like we have like an extra like shot thing. Like while we're moving, we still shoot. But the problem is, we cannot stand around. I don't know if you know this, but standing around in anything other than Infamy, anything other than lower than Infamy 10, is not easy. You do tend to get overwhelmed quite easily. Oh, fuck me. You do tend to get overwhelmed quite easily. And this is why Roger's the best one. There's too many people. Take the 1 HP. I'm hoping that maybe a purple one will come along, take 2 HP, and then we can... we still need movement speed. The guard run I discussed in the last video I made of this is... Fuck me. Dashes, movement speed, the runner... Fucking hell. Whoa, okay. Well, that's nice. Doesn't get us quite to 100, so it doesn't kill the elites yet, though. See what I mean? We haven't stood around in ages. So the item is like we haven't got an item. It's not the best for a challenge like this. Really isn't. Ooh, slip through there. I mean, little blue guy can help with this whole standing around thing. That useless. Maybe we hit 100 now. We do hit 100 now. Okay. Fuck. That'd be good to get some of the elites if we could just get close to them. Because they do drop better XP. So that is something. Nice. Yeah, a bit more damage. I don't actually think that's helpful right now. We should have probably took the area of effect so we can collect things further away. The other option, the other problem I've got right now is both of the elite, both of the deputies that I have on the screen right now are ones that like to hide inside. A little bit more movement speed. That's actually going to be quite helpful. So killing them is not going to be... You fucking penis. I'm starting to think that it was a hard enough challenge beforehand. This is not an easy thing to do. I believe it's designed to make me more frustrated than anything. Especially with the walk of shame having to go back to the menu. Alright, Roger. We'll see what you're made of. Why does that not highlight? So, if we're choosing Roger, if we manage to get a decent run with Roger, he needs a little bit of movement speed, a little bit of dashes. We can cope with the fact that he's only got 1 HP by just being better at the game. .50 attack's a little low, but it's fine for now. Pierce is the best one here. Pierce or bounce is pretty good this early on. What are you aiming for? The big group of people would be the optimal amount of people you should be aim for the right guy. Is he like minutely closer? Okay, so the first deputy is fuck right off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is designed to just make me very annoyed. It's okay. We'll get through it eventually. What was really annoying is we were doing really well as well. Having Pierce that early on. Oof. It's like Christmas. And then, I mean, the, wasn't the best deputy, but could have become, we could have still just about managed to kill him. A bounce will do similar sort of job. Not the best, but similar. If you aim for the largest group, bounce does well. If you aim for like one random person on their own, bounce might do well, but you really need higher attack speed for that sort of shit. We've got the runner, but we haven't got movement speed yet, so we're dead regardless. Sure. God, look how quick he is. Look how fucking quick he is. I can't deal with that sort of speed. If you're running a straight line, he doesn't catch up, I think, if I remember correctly. God damn. Collect some of this bloody XP as well. Our attack speed is only 1.9. It's not even 2. This is not fun. This is not fun. Whose idea was this? You're an ass. Ah, crap. Yeah, I was already inside the bloke. No, I don't want to send my score. What the fuck? Back to main menu. This would have been better as a clip video, I think, but like I said, not editing my my stuff. Oh, Infamy 50, you're a bastard. Fucking this guy again. There is, what, fucking 20 people to choose from? And I've had Roger and this guy. I've had this guy, what, 3 times? Why are you so desperate to have me this guy? He's useless. I have to be so far away from enemies to be able to hit them. For fuck's sake. Just want to get to the back. Yeah, a little bit more movement speed. Why not? It's a big pile of XP in the middle I can't get to. Why would you fucking throw it that way? Pierce doesn't help as much as it helps Roger. This guy has the intangible thingy anyway, right? The intangible thingy. The electric floor thing. Sure has a name. That was a useless dodge, wasn't it? I gotta take a bit more movement speed. Obviously, getting it above 5 might be a problem, but... Cooldowns and area of effects. Cooldowns and area of effects, which... Both are pretty decent. I think it's got to be cooldowns. Ideally, you want to hit people as quick as possible when they're inside your AoE. Yeah, okay, the cooldowns feels like it's doing more. Still could do some dashes, game, but, you know. I applaud you on giving me cooldowns this early on. AoE, right? We killed a deputy yet? We haven't. For fuck's sake. Oh, there's one. Okay. God, my shot speed is so bad. Just try and get a level up while I'm running around. Yeah, a little bit of strength. Or power, or whatever it's called. Damage, I guess, is probably the best one. Too many fucking firebombs. I don't know where to go. Shit. Occasionally, I will try and use cooldowns again. Okay. We're on to something. I wouldn't say this was God tier, but it's certainly better than some of the other runs I've done so far. I think the issue is I'm a bit of a klutz. Hitless is very hard to do, right? And these are rubbish. Sure. Wait, that adds 5 seconds. Oh, fucking hell, another one. That adds... What the fuck? And a Rex, okay. That adds 5 seconds of cooldowns onto my dashes. I guess we have a, fuck's sakes. I guess we have cooldowns, so it's not going to be too bad, but kind of is. Yeah, that guy's not taking a lot of damage. His health is a hell of a lot higher than the first one we came across. The good thing is, if I can just send these things out, it should deal damage to some people, which will eventually, like, kill them anyway. Just gotta do the best job I can at dodging all these bloody fireballs. Or not! Just walk straight into one, that's fine. It wasn't like we were doing really well or anything. God damn it. I don't know if I like this challenge. Problem is, I believe if we complete this challenge, we can literally put this game to rest. It's gonna be sad to say goodbye to this game. Okay, right. I might give this guy a few tries, just to see if I can... So, he gets 3 levels. Sure. Cooldowns will be helpful, probably. Fuck off. Why have they got to be like that? My movement speed feels a little low. The shittest of the upgrades. Go for the crit, I guess. Damage, sure. So yeah, this guy spawns a butterfly that drops XP. And you can run and get the XP, which follows into a butterfly. When you collect the butterfly, you collect all... Apparently, I don't know how it works, but apparently you collect all hitboxes. Fucking hitboxes. Apparently, you collect all collectibles on the map. Which has got to be bullshit, but I can't prove it yet. I'm not awake enough for this, I don't think. The reason why I think he's a good choice is because he gets 3 levels. So he's already somewhat stronger when you have to fight the... What the fuck would the... Alright, fair enough. You're gonna get 3 levels, at least make them good. These are not good levels. These are... to be fair, I don't quite know what would be a good level at the moment. A little bit more movement speed, that's actually really quite helpful. You can kind of... So the butterfly moves directly away from you. So you can kind of convince it to go in a different direction. Right. The longer you leave the butterfly around as well, the more XP you'll get. I don't know why I caught it that early on. I think you do get the rest of it, but I can't remember. Ideally, you want the butterfly to hang around as long as possible. I don't feel like those 6 levels were beneficial in the fucking slightest. Cool, we have 24% crit. I don't know if that's helpful at this point in time. 1 out of 4 shots is going to crit, which is going to do double damage, which would be nice early on. We can kill some of the elites in 1 shot, but it's the luck of the who gets the crit hit, which at this moment in time seems to only be the small guys, the runners. Our deputy is the... Okay, we got a runner, that's good. Try and do. I'm going the wrong way, so I feel a little bit off. 2 dashes, yes please. We do have a little bit of cooldowns, I believe. Yes, we do. We're at 90%. We don't have any sort of pierce or anything yet, which is a bit of a shame. There is already too many people throwing fucking bombs. Or fireballs, rather. I need this guy to come out and say hello. There we go. Good movement speed. Just need the first item that's going to help support this run to, you know, the win. It's weird to say that in order to complete Infamy 50, I have to have movement speed. Yeah, I've been condemning movement speed since I started playing this game ever. No movement speed, it's a pain in the ass. Oh, I don't think any of those are actually that helpful. Dash through enemies, deal damage, reduces cooldown of your dash by 30%. That's probably quite good. Taking damage is not an option. When your projectile should be destroyed, reduce their damage by 50% Pierce instead. Pierce would be good. I think it's probably this. Because if anything, having a fat... Oh my god, I fucked up. I fucked up real bad. What the hell is going on? Jesus. Like, everything just exploded all at once. Alright, we do have a Rex, which is nice. Right, butterfly. Let's go get it. Jesus. I don't know what happened. There was suddenly just fuck ton of people and fuck ton of projectiles. Area of effect isn't going to do anything right now. No, it's going to have to be attack speed. Get the fuck out of the way. Let's just keep going with crit, I guess. 34% crit. Oh, fuck me. I was looking the other end of the screen. Really? Let's get some damage then. Fuck it. I don't want him to be off the screen like that. Yeah, that side. That side's fine. No. No. Asshole. Fine. Oh, you bitch. I'll just collect him instead. Alright, we're gonna start doing some... How much crit do I have? 41%. It's basically 50 at this point. So 1 out of 3 shots should be critting. Obviously on average, it still works on a sort of average base. So I could have like 3 crits and then no crits for ages. It's not a direct. Fucking Jesus Christ. I think in Infamy 50, nothing is a problem except the bouncing. Like, everything else can be dealt with, kind of. Even the don't get hit. The things that can't be dealt with are the shooty people. Unfortunately, crit did become a viable run. Like, we somehow managed to make crit just happen. But this is the thing about this guy. He gets free levels. So when you know you're going to find it difficult to kill people, this guy's probably the best one to get. While that's happening, the massive things just moving towards me. Ugh, it's grim. Yeah, he doesn't start with anything that's going to help with damage or anything, but he's just those 3 levels. I'm up to level 14. I don't think I've got to level 14 in this challenge yet, so you know what I'm saying? It's something. Well, that was cool. Uh-oh. How long we got? Boss is about to happen. At least it's Rex. I can cope with Rex. Alright, let's give it a go. My movement speed with Richard does not feel like it's 3.8. Feels like closer to just 3.5. Or maybe even less. I know he is moving faster. You can tell that by the fact that nobody can catch me. It's just, it doesn't, like usually I feel very out of control when my speed is a little bit too fast. But I don't feel like that at the moment. Oh, that's a lot of crits in a row. Did you see that? That was lovely. Try and kill that guy. 41% crit. Maybe we can get, was it Eagle Eye or whatever it's called? Try and get that crit raised up a little bit higher. And also, if we can stop crit from being an option again, then that will open up some chances of getting, like, crit damage or just damage in general, to be honest. This is the furthest we've got, so we should be celebrating. The title for this is going to be horrendous. No black market, no super black market, random character. Right, he did. I'm still convinced that after 50% of his health goes down quicker. I would still be dead, wouldn't I? These are all actually quite bad. This doesn't heal me in any way, does it? No. I think I die, then I get the health back. I think we've done this before, and it doesn't benefit me in any way. It's a bit of a shame. Blue guy's probably the best thing to get. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god, he's going to get the butterfly for me. Look at him go. He's just going to get the butterfly. I don't have to get the butterfly anymore. Oh my god, that's awesome. Obviously, I would never get the actual butterfly in completion. But I think that's kind of okay. I need to kite these guys because there's a lot going on. There's already too many guys shooting fireballs. I get a level. Might as well get a little bit more crit. Wow. It's just me, or do those fireballs go really fucking quick? Trying to do the we might get another level. Blue guy and Richard's item. Who'd have thought? Means I can be lazy as fuck now. Okay. 60% crit. Basically, 1 in 2 shots will be critting. For 275% the damage, so basically 2 times almost 3 times the damage. Or just walk into a fireball, that's fine. God, that's the furthest we fucking got as well. I am so annoyed. Yeah, retry. They just sneak up on you. Alright, let's try again. Sure. I don't think AoE matters unless I get an AoE damager. Cooldowns, though. Cooldowns is always good because of dashing. We are screwed on how many dashes we have. You know what? Fine. Maybe we get 1 more HP. We can actually survive a hit. AoE. Okay. We got the thing, we didn't need to. We're at 2.1 attack speed, which is pretty good, actually. We have 17 crit. So that's the first sort of area. Let's see what we get in terms of our... No, fuck. Oh! Ugh, it's too much shit to look at. God damn, I didn't want to send my score. Maybe I'm too tired to do this shit. Hurry up. Settings, turns down the thing. A little bit more movement speed, why not? Sure, I'll get the health again. Fuck. I wish the game knew that it was on Infamy 50. There we go. We can now survive 1 hit. Just so it would be like, ah, yeah, you're on a higher Infamy. I'm going to give you a higher chance of getting some good shit. I'm like, ah, cheers, game. Thanks, that's really helpful. No, we got to purely do it off our own merit. How bad is that? I'm going to get a bit more attack speed. Although, if the crit could just get higher, it could win out for us. It's like it knows where the enemies are and just goes, that, yeah, I'll just go straight into that guy. Fine, there we go. Bit more crit. Okay. That's our first deputy, that's not good. I mean, we're already doing better. And you watch just get fucking Simple Tom now. You watch. Any fucking money. To be fair, I think we just died before we got Simple Tom. Every time he's meant to be the boss. We just managed to get decent Rex things. See, this is what I mean. How do we collect all the... I swear to God, that's what it says. I'm gonna check. The butterfly appears twice a day, it drops XP orbs, and it moves and disappears after 60 seconds. Catching it gathers all collectibles on the entire map. Well, obviously didn't code that very fucking well, did they? I assume the drops the butterfly leaves count as collectibles. I don't think it's the entire map. I'm starting to think it's the entire screen. Right, we should be able to kill this one pretty well. If I can just avoid fireballs for a bit. There you go. See that? Swallowed some up. It's just the best thing to do. Sure. What's crit rate is only 22% anyway. It's not that high. But with the free levels we can get, there's a higher chance that we will get some more crit. Because all the rest of the upgrades are fucking useless. Trying to dodge the fireballs and these guys and those guys and this guy. Okay, get it. What is this? So maybe the closest you alternate between 5 closest, your projectiles are 50% slower, but your attack speed increased by 50%. If I'm damaged. If I'm damaged. Fuck me. Alright, I guess we're getting this. Fantastic. Now I aim at the 5 closest people. Which is going to be great when we have to kill another deputy. When do we get my butterfly? I'd like the free XP. There he is. And it is a Rex again. Okay, guys, calm down. I'll get cooldowns. Would it have been better to get the crit damage? Oh, fuck right off. Hitboxes. My hitbox on this character feels huge. I don't know. Probably cooldowns again. Try and get this dash back as fast as possible. That was annoying. Oh, that's also annoying. I don't like going directly south or directly north. How is this still going directly south or directly north? I'm trying to, like... There we go. We moved it. We moved it. I was trying to just push it towards a certain direction, but it wasn't really having it. Had to be further out than I wanted to be. Right. Okay. We're back down to 2 HP, which sucks. I need to kite these guys again. The problem with kiting is that you are going to bring on the screen every single fucking fireball guy. But it's fine. I'm sure we'll cope. I think we could do with some Pierce. Fuck me. Though we are actually killing, which is good. Oh, fuck. I think those... One of those fireballs is gonna hit me. The best option was to have dashed. I don't get much of a chance to shoot many people. I am trying to lock in a little bit, I gotta say. This should be a task that I can do, right? I know it's going to be difficult, but it should be something I can do. But a lot of this depends heavily on RPG, Jesus, on RNG. You know, getting the right upgrades and the right levels. This, Richard, kind of forces you to get more levels, so therefore you can kind of like... It's not cheesing the RNG, you just have more chances of getting the thing you needed. Earlier on as well, we're already at level 15, we haven't hit the first boss yet. And obviously we've only got about 15 levels left. That's if we get lucky with damage outputs and whatnot. Alright, we do have the boss here now, okay. I am only 1 HP away from dying. But I'm sure we'll be fine. Also, a 3 shot speed doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel fast enough. Oh, crap. No, it's fine. 36% crit. We do have 350 crit chance. Crit damage, sorry. 350% crit chance will be nice. So we can do a lot of damage when we hit crits, which is a reason why I believe we've suddenly got 2 of these add-ons as opposed to what we normally get, which is just the 1. Like very close together, I mean. Just give me a good item, Rex. Yeah, just don't hold out on me. Just give me that god run saving whatever item. Just give me the best thing I can get, which I don't actually know what it would be. Actually, thinking about, yeah, we are doing a lot of damage, so the game is now pushing add-ons. I'm pretty certain that is a rule that's written within the code of this game. No. Maybe. No. Shoot behind me? Okay. Whoa. Fucking hell. I do have one... I have technically 2 HP. Dashes? Yes, fucking please. What took you so long? Fuck. Stop going directly north. It doesn't give me enough time to react to anything. Pierce. Okay. That's great. And I have to remember, Richard seems to have a bigger hitbox than everybody else. Fucking dick. Fuck it. Okay. Crit chance. Ah, we got a runner. This is not going to be nice. I have to try and persuade people to... No, that was not how you do that, you dumb fuck. I have to try and kite people while dodging all these fireballs. Trying to kill that guy. He's going to be harder to kill now. Not only be his health being fucking ridiculously high, but I'm shooting... I'm aiming at the closest 5 fucking people. Which apparently is just never that guy. Maybe I just need to get him really close. Then all my bullets will hit him regardless. We have Pierce, which can help. Damage is just not fucking Jesus. It's just not high enough at this point in time. Crap. It's fine, we managed to get around it. Okay. I think that will conclude the video for now. But as you can see, we do actually do really well with Oh, I'll give it one more go. We do really well with Richard. So it's definitely something to bear in mind if I'm struggling, which I am, to do on a random character. If it brings back a character, we've already done it. I'm just leaving. Or I'll just start again. All in. All in's not good. We're fucked. Alright, so what All in has is this. My next shot deals 2 times more damage. I don't know what that means by your next shot. And bursts into multiple projectiles, but reduce my attack speed by 30%. It also has a cooldown of 8 seconds. I mean, early on, that's devastating. But it's an 8-second fucking cooldown. He's also pretty slow. His attack speed is ridiculously slow. My choices are ridiculously crap. Oh, we're fucked. You're not going to give me a single cooldown. So, the way that the reduction in a stat works is that it's not your base stat, it's everything. So every upgrade you get... I mean, if you didn't know this, then, yeah. But never mind. So, it means that if the upgrade that you're going to get would increase something by 20, say. I'm just pulling numbers out of the air. The reduction in stat will happen as that's applied, so it would actually be 30% lower than that. We should have done 10 because that was just easier, so it would go down by about 6. So every upgrade I get that is for attack speed, just to try and equalize All In out a little bit, is going to be reduced by 30% each time. Not ideal. We haven't got movement speed. We're dead. We are just dead. God, All In, you are rubbish. Okay. I guess we could do that. Never mind. Olin is definitely not my favorite. He's not as useless as Sarah, like, by any means. But he is not good. Yeah, we're going to have to go movement speed just so he can run away from this guy better. And still attack him. The good thing is we do have one of these guys as our first... one of our first deputies. Nice. Every single shot hit that guy. That was awesome. Oh. Okay. Yes. Oh my god. Cooldowns. Yes. Okay. You have my attention. Could do with some area of effect if we're gonna do a run like this though. Where was this on any of the other characters that were way better than Olin? Where were any of these upgrades? Huh? Huh? My god, that is good. Obviously, I can't just keep spamming dash. Okay, we also have a... We have a Rex, which is nice. That was silly. When I leveled up, I didn't know what situation I was in, so I just had to, like, do a quick dash. Fuck. Okay, let's go down this way. We almost died. Cooldowns, yes, please. As low as we can get those cooldowns. Oh, that was so good. Yeah, I don't think the Rex heads count as projectiles. They never seem to have when I've done anything that has done anything with projectiles. And they're certainly not exploding, so... Okay, we have a decent run, or a decent chance. We have a decent shot, right? I'm going to get area of effect, so the explosions are better. Get some extra damage, so the explosions are better. Because it deals my damage. I will still... Oh, fuck. I should have died then as well. Getting HP might be a good idea, you know. How long we got till the boss? Actually, a little while. Because the thing is, we don't actually need to keep... I mean, it's a great bit of damage, but we don't actually need to keep doing the dashes to destroy the projectiles all the time. We can use it as like a... Oh, well, this is a great opportunity to do that because it's got loads of damage associated with it, or if it's about to hit me... Like right then, I tried to use it to hurt the deputy. If I could kill that deputy, we'd be doing pretty solid. It's very rare that you get a chance of getting 2 items before the boss. Our damage is not high enough. We are killing people quite quickly, which is fucking amazing, but does mean that when they respawn, they can come from any angle. That was a good amount of damage. I'm actually kind of stoked. Usually the, let's just do one more doesn't really pay off. But this... Olin's still really slow though. Oh, that was risky. And the cooldown's obviously helping his ability as well, which is nice. But to be honest, I don't really favor his ability that much. Okay, we didn't kill the other thing, but that's fine. We do have a Rex. Oh yeah, his ability, Olin's ability, does also stack. Which is pretty good. You're dead. You're almost dead. I expect with Olin doing so much damage that, yeah, we are going to get a few of these add-ons. They shouldn't be too difficult. Our cooldown's down to 61%, so every about 5 seconds, you're looking at getting another one of these explodey ball things we have. Now, the only thing that really synergizes with that other than cooldowns is just damage. Well, I guess crit, but crit synergizes with everything. That's not really a fair comment. Yeah, I think it'd be really silly not to get the Gemini cricket, because we can. It will just constantly be destroying the. Yeah. No, this is gonna be good. No! God, I just looked a different fucking direction off the screen, and what did he do? Touch my fucking hair? Fuck's sake. Alright, that is the lot. I can't fucking believe that. That was the run. That was probably the run. Because all it becomes then is just surviving until the boss. Potentially getting 1 or 2 levels up. God damn it. Right, well, that is your lot. I'm actually annoyed we didn't manage to beat that. It looked like we could have stood a very good chance. And it wasn't Olin that managed to do anything decent. It was the fact that we just got probably some of the best upgrades we could get. Getting that exploding of the things is basically what you need. You need that in this run. Either that or maybe the circling shield things. That could be good too. Either way. Right, that is your lot. If you have an idea for a challenge you want to see on this game or any other game featured on the channel, whack that in the comments. If you have a game you want to see me play specifically, whack that in the comments too. We are also, if we complete this challenge, we will be running out of Bounty 1. Bounty 1 will be done. So if there's any other game that you think might be good enough to replace it, I don't think so. Then whack that in the comments too, and, you know, be sure to check it out. But that is your lot, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.